died on me. And it's like, no,
Yeah,
no.
me too. Yeah. Oh yeah, mage. I now have 2 miners, 2 centrifuges, 15 solar panels, 9 large wind turbines, and 4 small wind turbines.
All right, we're up and running, guys.
Oh, and then
that's right. I
skip
need to.
stream.
No, we're not playing in creative. We're playing with creative and magic. Creative Luck is his name.
Somebody showed up already?
Apparently.
Not fast.
Damn.
Like
I haven't even gotten your notification yet.
that's kind of cool. It makes me feel special. But yeah.
Why are you in the corner, creative?
What?
You're literally just in the corner.
Oh, there it is. Church head on.
Yeah, it's been ages.
What do you mean? What happened? Why am I in the corner?
Yeah, why are you in the corner?
Because he mouthed off.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Honestly, it's kind of what I expected.
Okay, yeah, I have the tank ready, and okay. Ooh, I need to hydrate. Yeah, let's go to a safe environment to hydrate.
Jeez, I feel fast. Minecraft does not move this fast. Or doesn't seem to move this fast.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Open, open, open. Thank you. Open the helmet and drink the water.
On magic. Did you look at the printer area?
What about it?
I got heavy cable coils automatically printing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Not that I need that at the moment, but fuck yeah.
I remember that. I wanted to join you sometime, but not today. Sad because I got finals in English. Maybe some other time, though. Yeah, we enjoy having you.
Yeah.
We need more steel and more copper. And then I can finish the tanks.
I thought I made a bunch of steel and copper.
I believe I used it all.
Oh, really? Yeah, blocker stopped working.
That sucks.
Or at least I used everything that's up top.
Yeah, I thought I made a whole, what was it, 1,200 steel for up top?
Damn. No.
Like,
no
used
way.
like a bit over 400 steel, like, immediately.
No, we made an entire mining backpack full for steel.
Is it hiding in the corner or something?
Yeah, did you check the smelter corner?
Yeah.
I didn't hear your answer on what I said about finals because it's stupid ad. Oh. You said you didn't want to join today. You'd be welcome. Like, it's kind of how Magic joined us, was one day he's like, hey, can I join you guys? And we're like, sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
and then he showed us how he moves resources on Stationeers, or not station, Satisfactory.
Mhm.
Which we still
Yeah,
need
they
to
wanted me
finish
to
that
figure it
game.
out, but we do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we got the gases problem under control.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Well, good luck with your English exam.
That's right, Mage. You're gonna make. Was it Constantin? I think.
Yeah, we need Constantan and we need copper. And I need to go fart in the greenhouse.
Same. Oh wow, I actually need cable. Not heavy. Do we have regular cable being automated as
No.
well? Damn.
I need Constantin in order to do more. Yeah.
I'm coming to make constant if we have the ores, that is.
Yeah.
What's required for it?
Hey! Helmet off.
What?
Oh, I'm getting kind of low on air, so I have the replacement bottle, but at the same time, it's copper and nickel.
Oh yeah. You do know you're gonna have to change the door for the airlock in order to get this one fuel tank out.
No, I won't.
No, you don't have to. You can get it out.
Watch. No. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Drop it. Then, what we do is we go through the airlock. We don't carry it through the airlock. We leave the airlock and then grab it on the other side of the airlock.
Wait. Why was there pipes in there?
They probably got sucked in.
A stack of 6?
Because
making pipe.
it acts like the chutes on the printers, so if something falls into it, it will go into it.
Oh, into what? Oh, it was in the tank?
Yep. It was in the spot where you can put a canister.
Cool. I could use those pipes.
Alright.
So copper and nickel. Okay.
That might not be the best spot to put this, actually. Alright. Alright, time to change out the oxygen tank.
Jeez, Mage, you got your mic going real loud?
Not to my knowledge. Where's Bill when you need him? Test. Okay, let's see here. Test. Just my normal self.
Okay.
I mean, granted, most people would go, no, his normal self, yes, you can hear him across the room. I do wonder where Bill is, because Bill's usually around to let us know if we have our sound settings all out of mess.
Yeah. Also, did we find any of that?
Oh, it's on his part. Okay.
Or do we need more steel now?
All right.
I'm pretty sure this is yes. Okay, the backpack inside of
All right. Okay.
the airlock thing is all the constantan you can make.
Okay. Well, I have enough to make a 200 on me.
Ah. Jeez.
Yeah, you got that lag too?
Yeah.
That was massive ass
And,
fucking lag.
and I just see Mage coming in just like
Full speed.
kinda, and then also being jittery.
Yeah. I just tried putting a filter in my suit, thinking like, oh shit, you can't put a heavy filter in your suit? Damn, that's unfortunate. And then 5 seconds later, like half of the things are just moving. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I was trying to put a backpack in the locker.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Let's go with 4 and 8. I think that should be enough.
Oh.
I'm prepping a bag for your
There you go.
steel. Actually, I could
There was
use
pipes in the
this.
stacker.
Let's see. Here's steel.
Alrighty. Let's do the
Oh, we
F.
found steel?
No.
Or
Backpack,
it's a backpack to make steel.
Funny how this zombie in Once Human was so tough that when I backstabbed him, he's still alive. You mean he's unalive? Because zombie.
He's still unalive.
Still active.
Still actively unalive.
Creative actually giving a useful word while Magic and I were like, technically speaking, a zombie isn't alive to begin with.
Yeah.
I do.
You doing good over there?
Yeah, just needed to make sure I was venting it faster than I was.
Fuck, now I need to iron.
Right, I needed pumps.
Do. But that shows you how much this stuff off gases.
There's iron for iron ingots.
You're iron for iron ingots.
And then looks like you're gonna have to do another ore run already.
Yep.
Damn.
Now you know how I feel when it's like, oh, we need more steel. Like, God, didn't I just go do a steel run? And you're like, didn't I just do a mining run?
There's no iron anywhere.
Yeah, there's no. Well, yeah.
And after this, after your iron, I need to do a copper. Because we need a crap ton of copper, too.
We need copper and gold. So I need more atmospheric kits. I need more pipes. I need all that stuff to get the the room
There's the
to be
copper
just
one, I believe.
not pollutants. To get the gases to be separated from the atmosphere and from the room.
The bag caught the mouse. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Well,
temperature's
I'm gonna
going.
require the powered chutes.
Okay. Don't you think getting the gas to where it doesn't blow up and actively flows more important than powered chutes?
Automating stuff to be printed.
Then could you automate?
I can automate
Pipe?
cables. I can automate pipes. Yeah. Just
All
need
right,
a
can
pipe
you automate
bender.
pipe? Ah,
Let's go
yeah,
check
because
with
I need
the
pipe and pipe and pipe.
pressure. I might need you to print me another pipe for or a tank for the furnace.
I got 8 tanks on me at the moment.
Are they
Not
insulated?
though.
I need insulated.
No. Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, there. The pressure. It's going to start yelling at us soon.
Okay.
Bad? Bad yelling?
Not. Yeah, bad yelling, but not like horribly yelling.
So not like I'm gonna kill you, but more like I don't like you right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it's grumpy.
Nobody likes a grumpy schmuck.
All right, and we come here and we go
Oh,
one
hiccups.
and.
All right, I guess I gotta wait for creative to automate pipes, and so I'll do some greenhouse stuff.
All right, there's steel.
This one.
All right, there's the iron.
Which needs iron. Okay. Gold and copper.
I did close it again. That's good.
And then here's gold.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do
Alright, that's more Constantine, but we're good on Constantine for now. And here's the copper. That's what we were wanting.
Export
Oh,
in.
oh, 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 oh. Don't get overzealous. I almost messed things up.
we have copper, steel, gold?
We have steel.
Well, that's a start.
We
I
have
think I need.
iron.
I think I need one more atmospherics. Or one more filtration to Oh, I guess I only need iron, gold, and copper, not steel. I think I only need one more atmospherics to filter out everything that we could from ice.
So you have every gas?
Okay.
Huh?
You know there's
When you-
every gas has an ice.
Yeah. So I got a tank and a filter for pollutants, for volatiles. Nitrogen is the only filtration that I need that I don't have. I have oxygen, carbon dioxide, pollutant, volatile, and then we can mix them however we want, um, and do tanks for that for the mixing. But yeah, so
I'm almost saying that after he's done with the gas sorter, we should see about getting him to do rockets.
I was thinking about that.
Wait, what? Who?
Me.
You tried rockets? Okay.
He's
No,
thinking
no,
about it.
no. He said that we should get me to do rocket.
I mean, I've done rockets. I've done both the old school rockets and the new school rockets.
I have not done rockets.
I creative. I got stacks of 100 split out for the steel. Might have accidentally done the entire 500 stack of steel in stacks of 100, but it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, copper. We got gold coming up. Do we
Yes,
have
but
gold?
someone can someone please go make a insulated gas tank and add it to the network?
I need silicone. I got silicone. I need more silicone. I literally need one more silicone.
You might want to use the auric furnace for that one.
Alright.
Export. Export.
And where you want this?
If you go behind the base,
Connected? Well, yeah, I know there's the tank there, but you
just connect it with the network.
Huh?
What is this? Steel sheets.
And hydration is important, and I'm out of beverages in my place, so let me go grab it out of the living room. Because I bought more, I just haven't moved it into the gaming room yet. Meow!
Oh, you already have 2 tanks?
Yep.
I don't have any insulated. Oh, I do have insulated pipe.
It's kind
Why
of
is it not happy with us?
because it's over. It's getting close to 50 megapascals. That's why it's not happy. Adding another tank into the set will start lowering. It'll distribute the pressure, and thus it won't be close to 50.
Yeah. In total, we're at like 90 megapascals in total.
That's not how
Why does that
pressure
matter?
works.
No. So, well, it would be if you had all of this in one tank.
No, that's not how pressure works.
Pretty sure it would because, well, it would because the only reason that it's
It depends on
30
here's
in each.
here's where I'm messing with you. It depends on what you mean by tank. Because tanks have different sizes.
Well, okay, yeah, but if they're all the same size, then yes, it would.
Then yes,
Which
I
these
concede
tanks are all the same
to
size.
that.
Yeah. Because they're all roughly like 32, 33 megapascals. So we would have like almost 100
Oh,
megapascals
a
of.
liquid pipe valve. Okay.
Our soybean is doing nicely.
That's good.
I am going to shut off the grow light though.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, you got the gold. Ah, come on, man. I needed that copper.
See, I
Well,
keep.
You
I
got,
am kind
and
of.
I need the gold and the iron.
I am kind of chuckling about how much gas there is coming off that furnace because I'm so used to getting deep miners up and running early, and they don't produce gas.
Yeah.
there.
There you go.
Uh,
See, I did that backwards. I am eating jalapeno jerky.
Ooh.
Sounds delicious.
It is. My wife knows how I like things like jalapenos and habaneros, and she was at Food for Less and happened to see that they carried it. She hasn't been able to find it anywhere else, but because we like the Tillamook zero sugar smoked sausages.
Ooh. I guess I can take that liquid pipe valve.
I also have some what's it? Salsa verde Doritos.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's when you hear the crunch crunch. That's usually what the crunch crunch is.
Mm. Do you have regular cable automated, Creative? Or
I
just
just
heavy?
got it automated, so
Yeah.
there's probably 1 or 2 stacks in there.
What floor? 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Um, it actually like is neat in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
You are very welcome.
Uh,
And if you're wondering what the beverage of choice today is, it is Pepsi with real sugar.
Hmm.
My wife also knows I'll go on a rant about why it's better to just drink real sugar as opposed to fructose, and the other bit is diet soda should be for diabetics, not
Right.
just people who think they're
That's
on
my
a
power.
not. It's not meant for people on a diet. It is meant for diabetics.
Mm.
Because drinking diet soda can actually make you diabetic.
Hmm.
Because, so, when you are diabetic, you take insulin before you eat. Because it has to give your body time for it to circulate. The whole point is to mimic how the body works. Well, how does the body know that it needs to release insulin?
It does.
There is no, the body just knows. The body has reasons why it knows. And in this case, you taste the sweetness and the body goes, hey, we just tasted a buttload of sugar in the mouth. Let's release insulin.
Mm.
So if you eat something that's 0 sugar but tastes sweet, it confuses the body. That's the whole point. The problem is, one of the things it confuses it on is, hey, we taste sweetness, release the insulin. Do you know what happens if you take insulin when you don't need it?
no.
You go hypoglycemic. You get low blood sugar. And that's
Yeah, because the insulin gets rid of the sugar.
it binds the sugar.
Same thing.
No. There's no insulin in diet soda. But the diet soda might cause your body to release insulin when it doesn't need it. So, oh, there's an ad, so our Now, my system is currently saying that there's 47 minutes left in the ad. Are you still in an ad, or did the ad already stop for you?
47 minutes.
Seconds.
I was like, God damn.
I misspoke.
Like, that's a long ass ad.
Hope they pay well for it.
Yeah.
No, I just misspoke. So we're talking about so diet concepts where it's no sugar but taste sweet can be problematic because, well, when your body tastes sweet, it releases insulin. That's kind of how the body knows it's supposed to release insulin, is it tastes sweet. So if you drink something or eat something that tastes sweet that has 0 sugar, your body can respond by releasing insulin, which is bad when you don't have any sugar for that to bind to. So you taste the sweet, and all of a sudden you go low blood sugar. If you do this enough time, the body's going to start to reprogram itself. And what that means is you start to look like you're insulin resistant because you actually eat real sugar and your body's already confused. It's like, oh, last time we saw this, we dumped 3 units of insulin and we went hypoglycemic. So we're not going to do that this time. We're going to only release half that. And then you become hyperglycemic. At least we won't have to worry about power, although honestly we were net power this whole time, so yay?
Yeah. I think we were pretty good. But one question. You said if I put a pump on the pipes that was not flowing actively, that it would
improve its efficiency.
Yeah.
Let me come take a look. Because that statement was based on what I thought was the problem. And, you remember the first time growing plants? Oh yeah! Trying to figure out the illumination stress. I'm kind of curious with everything I'm seeing, and I'm pretty sure it's okay, but let me just double check. Okay, yes, this is a room. Alright. So, where are we talking about? Okay.
So, this pipe here has carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and pollutants and liquid pollutants going into it. It's filtering out the volatiles that were in the room. There's no more volatiles in the room.
There's no power to this pump. You turned it on. You turned it on, but there's no power to it.
Then how is the power over here?
That is a great question, but you see how this one's glowing?
Yeah.
You see how this one's not glowing?
Yeah, what the fuck? Then how is this running and this is... What?
Because you had it at 0.
Oh.
That's why it was like I figured it out. He just removed it as soon as I figured it out. You had the volume set to 0, which is effectively shutting it off.
But it's still not doing anything.
All right.
Oh, apparently there's nothing going into this pipe.
Yeah, there's nothing going into the pipe. That's because there's no volatiles.
Yeah. But wouldn't it still go through it?
Oh, wait.
Because
Okay.
it's everything else is being filtered, is not being filtered, and it's just going into the waste. So even
I
if there's no
see what
volatiles,
you're
it's
saying. I
still...
see what you're saying. And I think I know the answer. And I'm going to check. Okay, so let's see what this is. Isn't the waste... No, that's exactly the thing. Oh, let's see. That's the filtered. So that's where I was getting confused. The volatiles come out here. That's exactly what he wants. There's no volatiles. Everything else goes up this pipe and into this system, which it then removes the pollutant.
Nitrogen and carbon dioxide goes back into the atmosphere and then gets pumped back in, which I'm about to change. Once I get all the pollutants out, I'm going to change this a little bit.
Alright, so let me test
to just
something.
pull from the atmosphere.
Okay, that's exactly what I figured. It's all working. Let me show you. So I want you to look at the pipe that is empty.
Uh-huh.
You watching it?
Yeah.
Is there stuff in it now?
Uh-huh.
Did it go away?
Yeah.
Your
Okay,
filtration system over here is working so well that that one can't provide it fast enough.
Alright. So then
Nice.
why isn't this volume pump working? I just turned it off. But there was nothing in this pipe. But I have 4 passive vents. It's not pulling anything in. Is it just filtering it that fast?
Yes.
It's also not changing the pressure whatsoever. Or changing the oxygen level in the room.
Okay.
Or
One
changing
thing.
any of the levels.
One thing I'm just going to say is changing the levels in the room are going to be very hard to detect. Because how many cells do you have in this room?
A lot.
Every cell holds 8,000 liters.
Yeah, but with one powered vent on the inside, I emptied this room in like 20 minutes.
Yes, but that's just straight pulling it and pumping it. That's not filtering it.
Mm-hmm.
Filtering takes more time. But back to your original point. So what's your concern?
My concern is that the pump should be pulling, the turbo pump should be pulling more, or do I just need more vents? Because the filtration system is efficient, but it's not turbo pump efficient. Or it shouldn't be, right?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So, this is only day 8 of Magic really playing. So he's still learning. You needed to turn the volume pump you only had working at half power.
Okay, but still, there's nothing in this pipe network here.
Yeah, because your filter system is working quite well. And the way you can prove this, although you would want to do it fairly quickly with this small of pipe, is you have your pipe analyzer where you're looking at it. You shut off the filtration. Okay, yeah, it's building up pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it works.
Yep.
I guess I just need more vents.
So part of this whole playthrough is helping him learn. Oh, I just found another use for this power cable. Oh, which is burnt
What?
out. Wait, why is it burnt out?
Where?
I'm fixing it.
Hmm.
Oh shit! So I'm not even getting the full power. I didn't even get the full power of the storm.
We'll be up in 2 more hours. Oh, no. That's why I'm kind of confused. Yes, we do have the Transformers. And yes, we made sure to adjust it to include the power that the Transformers use.
Oh, I need more pipes.
Oh, Mage, I need silica or silicon.
Alright, just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Babe,
Did
guys
you
have
wire
good
them
pipes going,
before?
or no?
I'm gonna have normal pipes
Oh.
starting.
Yeah, normal pipes.
So basically, we have the power network divided into. We have all our power generators on one line, and we have those feed into 2 transformers. Yes, we are absolutely aware that batteries can draw infinite power, and cables
It
don't.
could be because we don't have a transformer between the power and the. No, because you connected it to the main line after the transformers, didn't you?
Why in the world was there
But-
volatiles?
My guess is it burnt out before we put the transformers down, and we missed it when we checked the line.
Maybe.
Oh.
Why was there volatiles in the atmosphere?
Where?
I
There
see
was a
what the
ton of
problem is.
volatiles.
What?
You have a wind turbine after the transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I asked if there was before, and
Yeah, no,
Well,
you
that's-
did.
those are
You
in
specifically
there.
asked that, and I was told. Yeah. So again,
Mitch,
he's learning. He's learning. Yeah, the whole point of the whole exercise was to have all the power generators on the opposite side of the transformer so we wouldn't blow out anything.
yeah,
Fair enough.
you might want to come down to
selective
your
hearing, so.
mine shaft. Your
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the
your-
mine shaft, and as well as your power.
things. No. There was volatiles for some reason.
Oh.
There was a big combustion when I started the printer.
I think I know what might be going on, and there might be a leak in a tank.
How can there be a leak in a tank?
Because it's a portable tank, and if
Yeah,
someone
it's supposed to.
where is the there was check for damage. Yeah, there's damage. Our portable fuel tank is gone.
Damn.
I don't know what happened, but right here was where the portable fuel tank got moved to. Oh, quickly put all the, damn. Put all the ores back into the printers. They're taking damage.
Ooh. Okay, ores up here are fine.
I have no idea what happened.
I just started a printer and
so somehow, I don't know how, we had the portable fuel tank down here, and like the whole reason we put it down here is because nothing happens down here that should cause anything to explode. So my guess, when one of us moved it, it might have been me. Ooh, there's another ore. Ooh, and that was almost dead. We almost lost our Invar.
Mm.
Ooh.
Um,
I don't think you could do that with. There's gas in there.
there was nothing to disconnect. It was the portable tank. It released it all.
The portable tank? Really?
Yeah. Okay. So you know the big orange portable tank that you started with? We brought
Yeah.
it down here to get it out of the way. I had it right here. In fact, you can even see the damage to the terrain from when it exploded.
Oh yeah.
But I have no idea what caused it to explode. Yes, you can deconstruct a gas with a tank with gas inside.
Yeah, but a portable tank, I don't think you can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, you can with. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, something happened. It exploded. It ignited.
Well, the ignition was my part. A printer started, and then that's when it went ablaze.
Well, it looks like we need to just wait for everything to cool down now. No use crying over burnt fuel.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yes, terrain is airtight. Oh yeah.
Good to know.
Mm.
Yes, unlike space engineers, terrain is airtight. Okay, after inspecting the power network, my assumption is that it blew out before we did everything, and we didn't notice because you still had that one giving you power.
Mm.
So, there's the wrench. That's an iron frame.
How bad is stellite to get?
Mm, it's doable. To answer your
I think it's just
question,
heavy filter.
to answer your question, push F1 because we are supposed to be teaching you.
Yeah, but I'm not the one who does the advanced furnace stuff though.
Yes, but it's still good for you to learn because then you could
You're-
answer your own question of how hard is it to get.
And you'll do it on single player too.
At some point.
At some point is coming sooner than it's not.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, F1 is extremely useful in this game.
And Alt F4 is extremely useful when you don't want to think anymore.
That okay, so right now, Alt F4 crashes the entire game. Game doesn't save, breaks the entire save.
Wait a minute.
That would be our luck though.
I had the cables. Where'd the cables go?
Sorry, I took them out of your pocket.
In the second backpack.
Did you actually take them out of my backpack?
No.
Because
oxygen, I need
Huh. Where did the cables go? Who knows? Oh well, it's not like we're gonna have that guy up and running anyway for a while because, well, power or cables.
Mm.
All right. Do.
Well, I got cables down here.
True. Very true. I forgot about that. I'm sad you can't put these turbines sideways.
What do you mean sideways?
So, as in not straight up and down.
Oh, like laying down?
No, the small ones. I'm sad that you can't.
Oh, small ones. Can't like put it on a wall or something?
Yeah, can't put them on the wall.
Mhm.
There's one thing in
Fair.
Space Engineers they do allow you to do is put the vertical windmills sideways.
Mm.
Have you seen the designs for a real life Omni? Oh, I need to go eat and drink. And pump out my waste tank. God damn. At least I don't have to fill my oxygen.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
I'm at about little more than a third of my oxygen is full.
That's disconcerting.
Hmm.
I'm hoping that's just because of a power switch. Yes, that's because of a power switch. I was worried because when I looked at the thing, it wasn't filling my water bottle.
Yeah, that would be kind of concerning, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Did you make some silicon? Not yet. Okay.
Baked potato, because we haven't got the soybeans up and running yet. Like I know this we've planted them, but we haven't got any from them yet. Okay. And it's still barely growing, so that's... Live is kind of a...
Stretch.
Yeah. Okay. So you are dark deficient, so we do need to shut that off now.
What about the pressure? Is it getting to be too much pressure?
So growth efficiency is at 5. Temperature is the biggest issue right now. It's too hot. Temperature efficiency is currently at 6.
Damn.
Pressure is at 85. It's not happy, but it's putting up with it. Yeah, in fact, let's put it this way. Remember how we had the illumination stress at like 6,000 at one point? It is now at 39.
Oh, cool.
So, right now...
39 or 39,000?
39. Like 39%.
That's not bad.
Yes, 6,000. when he built this room, it makes a very good sun blocker, so it wasn't getting enough sunlight.
Yeah.
Oops. All right.
Mm.
Well, at least every time So, Mister, I've been making 100 atmospherics kit. You need to put a air conditioner back into this room.
Well, I'm just gonna pump the air into this room.
We already have too much air in this room.
Well, and then I'm gonna do a back pressure and pump that into this room.
You still need to cool it down, regardless,
Yeah, I know.
and put down an AC unit.
Well,
Since you
I
know.
don't have any at the moment because I need to get the nitrogen filtered, which I'm currently doing. But
Because we are 4 degrees from our plants catching fire and dying.
Chuck some ice in there.
We have too much pressure in the room.
Max livable pressure in there is 200 for the plant.
The walls will start taking damage.
I'm not gonna make another atmosphere.
I put in a grow light. That was my solution. I didn't build the greenhouse. He's learning.
Hey, I'm not doing bad.
I didn't say you were doing bad. I simply said you're learning. We are at day 81. We haven't starved to death. We haven't run out of oxygen. And those are the 2 things that you have been responsible for. So you are doing good.
Thank you. So I feel like the whole AC system that we were using last time
We need to
wasn't very
use
efficient, and we kept blowing it up. We just try
nitrogen.
a
We
pipe
need to use
radiator.
nitrogen instead of carbon dioxide, because that's what kept happening is the carbon dioxide kept turning to liquid in the pipe.
Mhm.
And
I mean, we can solve that problem. We have the condensation valves.
nitrogen's better anyway.
But pipe radiator or regular radiator? Because, yeah, I don't know. What do you got?
I think the radiator you have outside is the appropriate radiator.
All right.
Yes, we want to use phase change. But given the number of windows you have on this room, I think that is the appropriate size radiator.
All right, cool. I need more passive vents because they blew up.
Let's see what.
Oh yeah, I need to see if we have a plant,
Okay.
a seed trader, because I keep forgetting about that.
So you said we have to use nitrogen for it. How
I
are we gonna
said,
keep that in the system?
what was that?
Is it for the waste pipe? Is the
Yes.
nitrogen going in the waste pipe?
Yes. Okay. It's just to be the moving gas.
Alright.
Nectar. Oh, it's going to be 1 minute. I'm probably not going to be able to get that, but I believe that's a food trader anyway, not a seed trader.
I need one more atmospherics. I need a lot more pipes. Creative, do you got pipes going or no?
Normal pipes, yeah.
Alright.
Only put in 100 iron ingot gram or 100 gram iron ingot because pretty much all we had that wasn't being used.
Not fast enough. Alright, who's our next trader going to be? Ad break!
12 plus 7.
Star stop.
Yeah, I think that math tracks. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back.
Okay.
Incoming trader. What would have been funny is if I had actually called out incoming trader and that's when he decided to come back so he didn't hear the incoming trader before I called it.
Oh no, I can still. You.
I knew that, but
The only
I was saying it would be funny.
Yeah. I mean, the only time that I can't hear you is when
Ooh.
I go downstairs because I actually take my headphones off. Because otherwise they would disconnect when I open the fridge. If I don't open the fridge, it's fine.
Yeah, if I
But,
go near my fridge and or microwave, my headset goes nuts. So, I got some soy oil from a trader.
Nice.
Yeah. Fridges and microwaves are really good at signal blocking.
They really are, and I hate it.
Well, like, the statement I'll make is you should be very, very thankful that your microwave is good at signal blocking.
Why?
Do you not know what your microwave is?
Oh, microwave. I know what microwave is. Yeah.
I
I thought you
said
were still talking about the fridge.
no. I said you should be very, very thankful that your microwave is good at signal blocking.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Is it still hot in here? Nope. Let's see here. Oh, we've had it cycle. We've got 12 stacks of iron and 4 stacks. We still only have, I guess it didn't do that much copper that time. 34 of everything else.
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
at some point I need to work on expanding all that so that way we have more. That's right.
Damn, really? I need more pipe. I grabbed 2 stacks of pipes.
Well, when you make a room as big as that, it happens.
True. I guess you do make a valid point.
All right. I'm assuming Creative still has the labeler. I guess you didn't hear me. Sound check.
Oh.
Test, test. Okay. So the stream can hear me.
Fall damage in this game?
I'm
Yeah,
guessing Creative
I
is
hear
just
you.
ignoring. Well, do you still have the label maker?
No, I'm talking.
Well, I didn't hear you
Yes.
say anything.
Uh.
Because that's why I'm like,
I did.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you say anything either.
So who's got the label maker?
Not me.
I do.
You do?
And I'm out mining ores. I do.
Okay. I'm confused because I thought you said you didn't, but okay. I'll just chalk it up to I'm being a brain dead
No.
idiot. Alright. Is that you over there, or is that just a... Nope, that's not you over there.
I'm underground.
It's a good view, I will say that. Alright.
So nitrogen freezes at a lower temperature, right?
Yes.
That's why we're using nitrogen.
Yeah. Well, it liquefies at a lower temperature, too.
Mm-hmm.
Did he read the chart for nitrogen? My assumption would be no.
No.
For the temperature and pressure where the gases experience phase change. Yeah. So, each of us kind of has a catchphrase that we've been using a lot. His is, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, pretty much. I have selective hearing. It's not selective listening, it's selective hearing.
Because Creative can verify. I have mentioned the whole, hey, you can look at the phase change charts, this is how you use it, on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
We Creative and I even had a nice lengthy debate on what was a better one for the coolant, oxygen or nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say you needed, astroloy or stellite?
Stellite.
We have
For heavy filters.
We have 6 grams of it.
I know, but each filter takes 1.
You want to mass produce? Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't use heavy filters for that. Maybe medium
What?
filters.
No, I just want to put them while I'm getting it started, just so I don't have to worry about making more filters and keep going back and checking them while I'm like getting it set up. Then once it's all set up and we run through those, then I'll put medium ones. What did I need? I needed a nitrogen filter.
Nope, won't let me label them.
Oh,
Yeah, medium
where
filters
the heck?
last so long. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I recommended that he should just go with medium filters.
See, if I just, oh, it's because it's fucking, wait, what? Oh, because I grabbed steel, not iron.
Wait,
I was like, well, I just put iron in here, but it was steel.
where'd the data disk go? I know I had the data disk a moment ago. Oh, I know where I put it. I put it in the locker. Right there. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably check that pipe, see if there's any carbon dioxide in it. Guessing there's probably not, but oh nope, there's everything in it.
Mimics get such a bad rep because if they live long enough, they can actually become very intelligent.
What, Ken?
Mimics.
Hmm.
Most people just think them as mindless chests, waiting for adventurers to come by, and then they'd eat the adventurers. First off, a mimic can be more than just a chest, which can be really fun to mess with players. I find mimics scary. You should find mimics scary. Because especially if you have a good dungeon master, mimics can be horrifyingly scary because they can mimic any
Uh-oh, I
object.
hear creaking.
A corpse can be considered an object. So imagine going through the dungeon and seeing your companion dead. You rush over to inspect and make sure you're not lying, and your friend, who you're weeping over, suddenly you realize is a mimic trying to eat you.
Wow.
Yeah, a good GM or DM.
I hear creaking over at the gas. Don't know where it's coming from.
When do
Check
you
the liquid
not?
lines. Check the liquid lines, since that was the problem
I'm
last
working
time.
on it. I'm working on it. Yeah. Okay. I need liquid pipes.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
It was because I had a liquid pipe not connected, but I had the condensation going into it.
Okay.
So the pressure was just building and building and building.
Mm. Mm.
Is there a liquid turbo pump?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna use that with a back pressure regulator and the drain. Just so I know that all of the liquids are going somewhere.
Insulated
What
brace.
happened to the gold that was up here? Never mind, I got a stack of 100.
So, either Creative used all the steel that we had down here, or it got blown up. Or left on the floor and incinerated. Because I thought we had a lot more steel down here.
Probably used it. Dude, let's be honest, it's creative. What do you expect?
Oh man.
I mean, while I'm here, I might as well. Oh, I found it.
What'd we find?
What I was talking about, the steel.
Mm.
He grabbed it, brought it up to his printers, threw it through some stackers to break it up, but forgot to return what he didn't use.
Mm.
And you're mining and you're gritting silicone, right?
There's silicone in a backpack that's right inside of the room for advanced furnace.
Alright.
Pretty smelt.
That's, well. There it is.
Oh, that hurt a little bit.
At least now we can make french fries, so hydration should last longer.
Yeah. We hope. Ooh, I need one more.
I just wish there was a way to automate making soy oil.
Oh, there's not.
Nope.
Nope.
You gotta do it by hand.
Forever.
It's probably gonna be one of the first mods I make for this game is just adding the recipe to make the oil. in something
Yeah.
and like technically it should be within my skill set already to write that, because all it is basically adding the recipe to the advanced oven.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to finish getting the deep miner up and running, and then we'll have degassed ores to work with, and keeping it how do I say it? Keeping the gas hot will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Which some I think store nitrogen. Let's see here. Charcoal stores pollutant and carbon dioxide.
Hmm.
Cobalt stores right there nitrogen on the cobalt with some volatiles. Some nitrogen and copper and gold. Actually, that would be nice if you could just go to nitrogen and see what ores had nitrogen. Ah, here we go. Yes. So nitrogen is found in uh yes. Although the way I typically get nitrogen is through the advanced composter.
Mm.
Me, the
You give it water,
combustor thing.
but you give the composter water and organic material, it will produce the volatiles and nitrogen.
Mm.
And typically I'll try to get switchgrass growing, and then it's so easy to just get net gains.
Hmm.
All right, the liquid is leaving that tank.
Hmm.
Oops, not. I wanted F3. And
It's leaving that tank. No liquid oxygen. Oh, wow, damn, we got 10 kilomoles of oxygen.
I wish you could
Ooh,
put a
another store
smart
area.
tank into your waste tank slot and have it actually store a smart
Never
tank's
mind, that's
worth of
not a farm.
gas.
Is that a trader?
Technically, yes.
What do you mean, technically, yes?
It was leaving. I forgot to announce that I was telling it to go
Oh, okay.
bye-bye. Okay, no power down here. Did we burn a cable? Yes, we burnt a cable out.
I love that for us.
Hmm.
I hate how easy it is to break the air seal. For frames.
You mean this guy here?
I'm not watching a stream at the moment. My
He
phone.
was asking me a question. I'm like,
Oh.
yep. So what burned out was the main. Uh, so let's see, how high can we see? So this line here goes all the way up to our transformers,
Hmm.
and the idea is, oh, looks like we have burns on creatives lines too. Yeah, I do wish that you could see whether it's a heavy or a light cable with the sensor lenses, but you can't.
Wait.
I
By
know
sensor, not.
I need to hang my head because typically I'm always yelling at people that we to use fuses. Oh my good, yeah. Oh my goodness, how did you manage this? There's a burn between your APC and your battery. And why is the APC before the battery?
Who are you talking
Oh.
to? Oh, him down there?
I mean, he technically still has power, but he's not going to for long.
Oh, I did have a fuse right there. This whole thing shouldn't be pulling that much.
The pressure should not be going down in the waste, should it? If I'm inputting gas actively into it?
Be mindful of the temperatures.
Yeah, you're right.
Pressure will go down if the temperature goes down. Alright.
I got ores.
Yeah, temperature's going down. Makes sense.
Alrighty.
Damn, I need a fucking lot more nitrogen in that thing. But I guess we got some in there, so we can get the air down. 25. And then all I gotta do is put some nitrites in the ice crusher.
Alright. Alright, I have power.
Damn. Oh man.
I'm gonna put. I need a liquid drain because I'm just gonna put a condensation valve on the radiator. You're tracking here with me, creative.
Oh yeah.
Yes, hydration is important, which is why I'm running to get fluid and food.
Mm-hmm.
I think instead of having a bunch of passive fans with the turbo pump, I'm gonna do at least one powered fan.
Okay.
A powered vent, whatever. Like the large powered vent.
Okay. 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 We got the AC. It's up and running.
Yeah, I just gotta put some nitrice in here and
It looks like it's got
get the nice
pressure,
going.
so
Got a
that's
little bit
good.
of pressure.
Pressure's fine.
Less than a mil.
Pressure efficiency's at 100, so we're not worried about pressure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
So then I will shut this off. Shut this off. We can just use this pipe as a nitrogen storage.
All right. Yeah. No, we're right now. It's just a matter of it needs to vent to the atmosphere that much faster.
Mm.
Oh wow, the medium radiators. All right. Yeah, it's throwing out 1.79 kilojoules of heat. So it's moving. Yep, we're already at 46.3, so
Nice.
temperature efficiency is up to 7.
Nice.
Breathing efficiency is at 99. Growth is at 5. Pressure is getting better. It's at 95.
Do you have one liquid pipe on you by chance?
I'm guessing I'm gonna be stuck having like the cooling uh room near the atmospherics that's Magix is making.
That's up to you.
Do you have cable on you?
Or do I do like floor 14?
Floor 14. Oh, I guess so. I mean, I wanted to turn floor 14 into the advanced hangars, but I'm also not doing that.
So
All right.
then.
Have fun. Good luck on your test.
Do you have cable?
Again, what do you mean by cable?
Just regular cable. Just...
No.
Okay.
If you had said heavy cable, I would have been like, here you go.
Yeah,
Remember
because
when you
I
take
forgot to power the filtration
cable out
now.
of the printer, you're gonna have to press the active button.
Huh?
You gotta press the activate button on the printer so it could start printing more cable.
Oh, you didn't tell me that last time.
No, it was the time before last.
Right.
Meteor mechanics. That's not what I want to see. I want to see a sea trader. What the heck?
What?
Bump, bump, ba-da-da-dum.
Oh.
Is that the mining charges that I'm hearing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah. No? Okay, whatever. Let my mood improve.
We should make at least one of those sleepers.
I need one of those in real life.
Yeah. Hydrated in bed while you log off.
I mean, when I was drilling for ores, um, like I stopped a bunch of times because eyes were heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Alrighty.
that's fair.
Jeez. Mm. And how you spaced the floors? Uh, one mining charge. Uh, like the mining charge on floor 9, I believe, it actually opened up or connected up to the mining charge from floor 4.
Hmm.
Well, I decided to make it every 5 floors. That's what I determined the elevator was going to be.
Yeah.
I know it says floor,
Mm.
14, 19, but that's because it starts at 0.
Understandable. Mm. Hoping that did not damage the wall. No, it did damage it. Just one though. Okay.
I do wonder how the fuel tank. Like I said, my logic is I think we accidentally hit it wrong and we opened up so it had a small bleed. So it just
Mm,
slowly started leaking its gas out, and then Creative pushed the wrong button, and boom.
probably.
Hmm. Okay. That's one wall, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So there's 13. No, I should do another. Okay.
Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. So one of the changes they want to do with the terrain update is to make it where ores only spawn in certain zones. So like instead of just the water ice spawning anywhere, you'll have to travel to certain locations. Which will give you motivation to actually like set up outposts.
Explore.
Yeah.
And use the rover because they are bringing back the rover.
Ooh, nice.
I like the idea of like being able to like have a moon or Mars base and then go and build a space station in orbit.
Creative, can you come pick up your mining charges? They're getting in the way of everything.
Okay.
They're getting in the machine so that when I put stuff in the electronics printer, then I pick up the mining charges.
Well, at least it's not like going into the electronics printer and then exploding.
Well, he could also flip the switch because it is a big switch to have it detonate in 10 seconds.
Okay, well then you should pick them up so they don't detonate in 10 seconds.
I mean, do you really trust magic with explosives?
You
I
can't
don't
even
trust
trust them
any
with
of us with
gases.
explosives. Hey, I'm not the only one who exploded gas.
I said nothing.
I didn't damage anything with it.
I
He damaged stuff with it.
I didn't say anything to the effect otherwise. I simply asked a very specific question.
Mm-hmm. I need 4 plastic sheets, and then I have a large powered fan taking the air out of the air and filtering it.
Taking the air out of the air. Okay.
Well, I'm taking the oxygen out of the air and then putting it back in. Which is kind of counterproductive, but
Okay. 1, 2,
does not matter.
1.
Where is all of the silicone?
There should have been a huge piece of it on the floor.
I put it through the stacker.
Aha. I am at 1% hydration. I need to do this quick. Plastic sheets. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Cinco works too. Damn, man, stop fucking breathing so hard. It ain't that deep, bro. Not like you're gonna die immediately. Well, actually, who knows? I could, theoretically.
So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Alright, temperature's slowly coming down.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect amount. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Damn. We got 87 kilomoles of carbon dioxide.
Nice.
32 MPa.
We're definitely producing net power.
Nice.
I don't know about over here because my power's going down over here.
Did you burn out another cable?
I don't fucking know.
Hmm.
I think it's because we're solely on wind power.
Is it
Or
nighttime?
solely on solar. It's almost nighttime. Like, I'm not out of power, but I only have 2 bars. So,
Oh yeah.
that storm was like 2 days ago. So.
Well, I'm only at 2
Okay.
bars because I got down to
Oh.
0 because the whole power surge or the power cables. All right.
So you are getting net power down there. I'm getting, yeah, I know. I'm down to 1 bar now.
Hmm.
All right. So I don't have to come all the way up to eat and drink now.
Nice.
That's good.
But at least you have some in your inventory.
Hmm.
At least you have some food in your inventory.
Uh, if I have food in my inventory.
Oh.
I just have a breathable. I have a room with a breathable atmosphere that is also air conditioned.
That's what you meant. Okay.
Oh, like you physically don't need to go upstairs to eat.
Yes.
And I just fucking emptied my waste tank. God damn.
I know. I keep. It's one of those. Oh yeah, that's right. We're on Stationeers difficulty.
Really, I need 2 more pipes.
Ooh. How good are you doing? Light deficient. We can solve that one. The soybean is up to 55% growth efficiency. The temperature is at 70. It still wants to go down another 7 degrees in the room.
Okay.
Pressure's at 97. We're almost at where it wants to be for pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Illumination stress is only at 21. And I just turned on the grow light, so that should help.
Nice.
Actually, that's an acceptable level of pollution.
Oh,
Hmm.
you're gonna want to place a wall. Your account as a world now. I'm sure. Right over here. Hi.
Yep.
You seen me, right? Yeah. Right above you.
Still counts as world. Damn it. Ah.
Right.
There it is. There it is. Yep. No.
What? No? What? No?
It's still saying counts as world. So I'm looking. Well, is that the additional hole? Yep.
Damn, my eyes are getting really fucking heavy.
Mm.
Are either of you coming upstairs anytime soon?
Nope.
No.
Alright.
I got mining charges to blow up.
Hmm.
Yeah, and his mining charges is making it where I have to seal holes.
6 things.
Hmm. When does a tank start to creak?
Depends on the tank.
It's like
Inflated tank.
about 80%, I'd say.
So like 45,000?
Probably
Probably.
about that.
Okay.
And I always leave room for it to expand.
Yeah, so I'm setting the back pressure regulator to 40 megapascals.
What did you do, creative? There's another hole that I can't see.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only hole I know of is that one.
Is that it there? Oh, there's more than... Alright. Keep looking, cause... Oh, there's another hole.
You should just make that just surrounded.
I was initially trying to keep the nice... Hey, this is the mining area, so I... gotta keep it nice and raw. But no. Someone had to go use mining charges all over the place.
Mining charges would have destroyed your stuff. What actually happened is mining tunnels for ore.
Wow.
What do we want the pressure to be? We want it to be 100 in here?
Yes.
In the greenhouse? How were you changing the Oh, with cooling it down, the pressure was going down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I also took out a bunch of gas.
Alright, yeah, I'm doing a back pressure regulator set to 100. Yeah, so I think that large fan is slowly pulling the air out of that room. Because it was at like 60 kPa, now it's at like 58.
Come on, grab the volatiles before it causes any problems.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I think I lost my breathable atmosphere, but I can get it back. Alright. I can also take off my suit for a moment and stop being stinky. So yeah, you really messed up my lower area, so I don't know where the holes are anymore. I don't see them, and it's still saying that it's world.
Well, it must have been a world for quite a long time then. Because unless you did some digging and introduced
Oh.
an other tunnels or hole tunnels.
Actually, now that you mention it, I just thought
Oh,
of what.
Trying to blame me.
Well, you were the one who brought it up. So I thought you were. It was. I thought it was what you were bringing my attention to, and you just failed to mention all of it. But now I also have
No.
another theory.
Like the only hole that I seen, it looks like it's covered up already. So the one that is ice. I was following ice, and it was rolling down.
Because there was a
Anyways,
few up here, whereas
the
like
big one.
no, they were tiny ones, very
Oh,
very tiny. Where like had I not been going around with the little thing, I wouldn't have even noticed.
well, it's by the printer, so it must be like something like right here, I guess. I don't know, or here. It was a big hole.
Where's the
Pretty
big
sure
hole?
you got it. It
Oh yeah,
was, but I'm pretty sure you got it already.
yeah. But the trick is, it's still saying that we're open to world. And I know this section isn't big enough to.
So I don't know if this is even doing anything. The powered vent large. I don't know if it's pulling in or if it's pushing out or.
Hmm.
There we go.
Could it potentially be hidden inside like one of the miners? The hole, like at the top,
I mean,
or
I don't think so, but
I guess not. Hmm.
A a turbo volume pump is a one-way valve, correct?
kind of, sort of.
When it's pointed in one direction, it can only go that direction.
Correct.
So then what just happened should not have been possible, or oh shit, no. I'm just a dumbass. Okay.
Are you trying to section it off to decide which side is?
Correct.
No, so what I was doing is I had four passive vents hooked up after the powered vent, so it was sucking in the air and pushing it right back out immediately. Um, it's now working. I brought the pressure down 10 kPa already in like 30 seconds. The pressure right on top of it is 44.3 kPa.
So freaking weird.
Oh shit, I got no power.
World. Is everywhere covered?
I
Damn, the nuclear battery's even dead. Fuck.
everywhere I can see.
Okay.
Everywhere I can see you can
What
see
about the other
better.
side then? Hello? Oh.
Huh? What'd you say?
It's probably because, yep, it was because of the shoot. World. Huh.
That's weird.
Oh, right here.
Where?
Another wall. Had to be placed.
Room.
Room. Okay. So then if the other side says,
Pop this thing open and let me walk through. Close it up. It's on this side.
okay. Hmm.
Okay, tell me if this will work. I put a large powered vent sucking air from the room, right? With a turbo pump filtering through everything. If I put a back pressure regulator on the same line as the large powered vent, it'll keep trying to suck air out of the room, but once it hits 75 pressure in the room, it'll stop. Like it'll keep trying, but it won't be able to, right?
Sorry, we're trying to troubleshoot here.
Okay. I think the answer is yes. That it'll just keep cycling the air. But I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Hey, no.
Oh. It just appeared, so I was like, what?
Alright, it's not in this section. So it's in the zone you're in.
Are these floor frames fully built?
I think
No.
so.
Welding torch and iron sheet required. Hmm. Oh, wait. There's a divot here. Those are frames, so fully built. Hmm. Hmm.
Well, I guess this gives me time to build the station batteries that I have, or at least
Yeah,
place them
this is
down.
weird. Well, that's not fully built. Wonder if you like let a bunch of ice melt, like just like a stack of ice, would the air particles show you where the hole is? Probably not.
Possibly. But right now it's too cold for ice to melt.
Yeah.
And the solution I was going to think of is on the other side of the wall, so that doesn't work either. Alright, let's see if... Oh. Alright, ready, and... Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Seal it back up. Okay. Follow the particles.
Hmm. Pretty much just goes into walls.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in here till morning.
And it is still losing pressure.
It's also losing temperature. But,
Yeah.
yes, we are actually losing gases.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What if that terrain tool um places voxels, but it's not, the voxels aren't counted as
They are, because
for.
otherwise the room that the breathable room wouldn't work.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it's not a super huge issue at the moment. We just know that we can't have anything on the floor.
Yeah.
I do wonder if that's actually how the gas tank exploded.
What?
The room that we thought was not world wasn't
Oh,
was world. Storm comes through, damages the tank.
probably. It was pretty close to after a
Uh-huh.
storm.
It's just super weird because for the longest time we had it counted as a room.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so freaking weird.
What the? Mm.
Hmm.
Can you toss me a battery, please? A preferably large battery so I can actually get out of here and not die in here because this is not a breathable atmosphere at the moment.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking
Midge.
to anybody who will listen.
Pretty much. Thank you. Oh. Uh, okay, so apparently it ran through that in about 0.2 seconds. So now I'm stuck in the airlock.
Is that
The
just the
door
sound
is
of the communi-
closed.
I think that's the sound of the communications array. I don't remember ever hearing that before. Looks like you got out.
Yeah, but I had to break that. So
No, I was coming with
we
power.
need more power. Yeah, we need more power.
Well, turbo pumps take 10,000 each.
10,000
I mean,
watts each.
1,000 watts each.
Oh, okay.
Same as
I
pipe
only
heaters.
have. Well, I guess I have 2 going. So
Yeah, that's a considerable
yeah.
number.
I guess I don't need the turbo pump if I have the powered fan. But I do need the liquid one because the liquid's not doing too good.
This is infuriating. Oh well.
But that is a project for another day. I am tired as fuck.
Actually, I'm being stupid. Because the item I am wanting is printed automatically upstairs.
Cables,
Nope.
pipe.
Nope.
That's it then. Or oh, frames, walls.
Frames.
Uh, oh, you wanted the label, or did you make another one?
I made another one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I believe the room is all mine. Bombed out.
I did not understand a word you said.
The room's done.
Mining charges. Yes.
He's done doing the boom boom.
I highly doubt that.
He's done at this very moment.
I'll
boom.
believe that one more.
All right. Elevator requires walls be placed around it.
Alrighty. Curious. Hey, that solved the problem.
What?
Oh, I can tell you about where the problem is. I just put steel frames over stuff And in somewhere over there is the hole. It is now registering as a room.
Okay. So now remove frames one by one to see.
I'm half
When?
tempted just to leave them there. Because I didn't see anything in those spots.
Do we have a transformer before the power goes to my area?
Yes.
Okay, we do. Cool.
Mm. Oh.
Alrighty. Let's go see what the
I did
trader
take
is.
all the steel. Okay. And we don't have any more frames. Okay.
Build ink. We don't care about build ink.
We got more steel made.
There's this the steel from before. There's like 300 of it right here.
Mm.
Shut you off. Alright.
Okay, now could you make more steel?
I don't know, can I?
I didn't mind quite a bit of iron.
Because if there's a prepared backpack, then yeah.
No, no, not a prepared one.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would have gone boom boom too. I'm like, there was a mining backpack down here.
So
Oh no,
my
it didn't go
theory was
boom boom.
wrong. I blew a pipe.
Why would you do that?
The back pressure regulator did the exact opposite of what I wanted it to do.
What were you expecting it to do?
Probably 2 regulate.
Well, I had a powered vent sucking the air from the room, from the gas room, to filter the pollutants out, filter the carbon dioxide out, the nitrogen out of the air. But I also have a pressure regulator keeping the pressure at 75 kPa with oxygen, which is not really working too well. I might have to put a powered vent on that as well. But or a pump, probably a pump. Um, but I put a back pressure regulator thinking that it would stop sucking the air in once it hit 75 kPa from the other one. Because the air is just gonna keep circulating, and I don't want it to just keep circulating. I mean, probably once I hit the 75 kPa and just oxygen in the room, or maybe some carbon dioxide, some nitrogen, whatever, I'll just have normal, like passive vents with a pump. I don't know.
Mm.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Uh,
There. 2 mining backpacks for steel.
damn.
Mm. It's inside.
I know.
Inside the your little room.
I understood.
Right back.
Okay. What you looking for?
I have another mining backpack.
For steel?
Partially, like I need a bit more coal.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of coal. Well, 5.5 or 4.5, and 4.5 more iron.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, we're down to 8.5 kPa in this room now. 0.2
Okay.
moles of pollutants. I just want the pollutants out. Not entirely sure where the nitrogen is going. Because I do have a filtration system for it, but it's not.
Oh,
But it
you must have just
this
ran out of power.
yeah I did.
I need my oxygen canister filled.
Toss it through the door and I can do it.
We need to leave a spare tank in there so that way we don't have to wait for it for one, and two, so that way we don't have to go without an oxygen tank while it's filling.
There's 8,000 in it. That'll last you for a little bit.
Finds out like half of it is
Can you toss me a
carbon
water bottle
dioxide.
from in there? Yeah, honestly, it probably is. Because I can't get out and I'm dying of thirst. I was literally just about to leave to go get water when, yeah. And then also, if we have any french fries made.
No.
Okay, alright.
I technically have a French fry, but it's only 2%.
What
Be
you
like, I
mean
demand that
cognition
one.
low? I demand 1%. No more, no less.
I'll just stand here close to
But yeah, creative.
time.
So let me run you through where the air is going, right? So the air is getting sucked in through here, middle of the room, pretty much, right? It's getting sucked in here, going through this pipe, all the way over here to where it's coming in on this side, going through carbon dioxide filter, carbon dioxide over here, going through an oxygen filter, going here.
Okay.
Then it's going through this volatile filter here, and then through the pollutant filter here. So in no
Okay.
way does any of the air that is coming from this room or outside going into the nitrogen. Because the only nitrogen filter that I have set up is coming from the ice crushing. And it goes to this filtration system here and runs into this. And then if we need more pressure in the air conditioning, we just turn this thing on and yeah. So there was like 16 moles of nitrogen or whatever. The only explanation that I could have is that it's going into this tank, but there's only 6 moles. Oh, never mind. There's 6,000 moles of nitrogen in this tank. Holy! Is that 34.2 MPa? Can you turn the fan off outside just so that when we do get power, it's not running again? Because that tank is at 34.5 MPa. Which it shouldn't
I don't have power here
be.
either.
Oh, you don't? That nuclear battery? Damn, alright. But, this filtration system is really good, except right at the beginning. So it's very efficient everywhere else but the beginning.
Mm.
I'm thinking I need to put a pump. Because this tank here should not have 35 MPa of pressure for carbon dioxide,
Oh.
nitrogen, and oxygen.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright, you got your steel. That should last you a bit.
next stream.
Hopefully.
Mage.
Mage, I need steel. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Hell yeah, thank you.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Okay, so we're gonna let everything else run. And we are going to run. God damn it.
To be honest, I think about like at least a stack and a half of that would be just to build the next room.
Okay, well, there's almost no. Doesn't. Oh, yes. Okay. There's almost nothing left in this room. Wow, 0.0012 moles of nitrogen apparently gives 4 PA of pressure.
Hmm.
Oh, it's coming from this. So the only thing coming to here. Do you have pipes?
What I say?
I do not
No,
have
I
any
know you have
pipes
them
on me.
downstairs. Alright, so we should now be able to...
Actually, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be like right here or here.
Alrighty.
How are carbon dioxide and nitrogen getting out?
Yeah, I think right there.
I guess I can do with nitrogen going in here. Gonna take a while, but this room should now become mostly oxygen. As far as
Okay.
I know, there's no pollutants left. Oh, never mind. There's some pollutants left in this very far corner, but like, fucking so small, it's probably just gonna kill
Gold,
itself.
silicone.
No, actually, it's not small enough yet. Oh wait, yeah, it is 0.018. Yeah, okay. I said we just leave that running. We vacuum this out. If there's no air left to vacuum out, there won't be a problem with like pipes breaking or anything, right? It'll just keep pulling. It'll keep suctioning out. Nothing.
Pipes don't have a problem being under vacuum with no gas going through them.
Cool. Didn't think
And,
so. Just
and
wanted to
until
make sure.
the external pressure exceeds the pressure differential can't exceed the pipe limit. You can't have implosions.
Hmm.
Alright. Start making your way to a safe environment. Because it is
Yep.
past
I'm just
midnight.
making French fries. Anybody else
Okay.
need food?
Not at the moment. I'm at 60%.
Mage food.
I'm at 68%.
Okay.
Someone took the elevator from me.
And in the main base.
Alright.
I am almost in the main base.
So I'm in a safe environment. It's dark, but it's
Thank you for
safe.
watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you
See you
for
next
watching.
time.
See you next time.